It's nice to meet you all and to be here. My business journey has been long and kind of winding. I'll try to keep it a little bit short. Shortly after going to Ayurvedic school, I became a teacher actually at the Ayurvedic Institute. And while I was in the middle of leading the evening lecture in place of Dr. Ladd in the fall, which was like this thing that I did that was like, a super big honor and also made me incredibly nervous. I found out I was pregnant just in time to teach that course, super huge. And I actually ended up going into labor on like one of the last nights of class and had to kind of hightail it out of there and have somebody take over. So that was like my, sort of coming together of teaching Ayurveda, working with Ayurveda and birthing. And it really wasn't until that point in my life that I had studied actually with Isha prior to that. And she had actually studied with me at the Ayurvedic Institute. So we had this nice little kind of combination together. But I had studied with her and I could tell that I just didn't have that kind of deeper connection. I know that a lot of people have that connection even without having children, but I did not. So it was after I had my first child that I was like, wow, this universe has just opened up, and how am I going to now kind of go down a different path in order to kind of bring these two worlds together of Ayurveda and being a mother, and just really feeling a deep connection to the intensity that it takes to kind of come into that space of becoming a mother and wanting to help other people. I also, just even during the process of being pregnant and all that and leading up to the birth, I was looking and looking, like there's so much information in Ayurveda out there, and I wasn't finding a lot of what I needed and wanted. So that also kind of spurred my passion for wanting to create some, really accessible resources and help moms and families in that way. So, further down the road, I'm practicing as an Ayurvedic practitioner, and I decided I want to become a midwife. So I started studying midwifery and apprenticing in midwifery, and helping families postpartum as well. So, I don't know exactly where each of you is at. I hope to hear something about that, but I think, that's maybe one of the goals here, is that speaking to other people who have kind of already been down that path a little bit can help you to not have to reinvent the wheel in coming into your care practice.